Just finding the river of fate is to get the last moral point. This water is in no way clean.
You're meant to be here, Artyom.
Artyom is gonna get so many, you know, ailments from this. Ah, well, he's taking a dip in, you know, quite possibly radioactive water. I'm sure it'll be fine. Suddenly Khan up my arse. Well, I got the... Got the last moral point there for this level, not the last. My god, this is tricky.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower.
Very nonchalant body language on Artyom there.
Down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you watch the distance. That's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it.
Seriously, that's pretty nonchalant body language.
Free.
Kind of kick him off. Alright. I want to see if I can... that would have been so much fun.
All that's left is ashes and dust.
Oh, so that's not me moving the camera. That's kind of Artyom's head just bobbling around.
Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him.
Excuse me. We're go
Faster.
Yeah, we're going the same way we did at the start. He's even taking the same positions. Like, same parts he jumps against and whatnot.
We can't afford to lose him.
What the fuck are these?
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train.
What train?
Look. After him. Run. Again.
Like I said, this is weird. Pretty much all you have to do is just hold down left shift and adjust yourself slightly.
We've almost caught up.
What the fuck?
After him.
This is weird. Okay, that was seriously weird. Again, what is in this fucking water?
Damnation. The river almost got me this time.
This time? How many times have you been doing it?
Back in the desert of the river.
I guess he's done it this at least once.
When we got out of the river, the Dark One
His own time, probably.
can't have gotten too far ahead.
Let's have to get up this way. 1 second, folks. Just have to stop. Here, folks, and I'm back. Always really paranoid about how I sound. Do I sound right?
Too late.
There's keys to the safe.
But the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered...
Where is this safe?
High alert.
No idea what that gun is, but I question how much use I would have for it.
Come on, hop in.
Ton of medkits. Pretty generous.
That miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
Here it is. For whatever reason, on like the rest of the time, just grab everything individually. I think Artyom's drunk again, and he wandered all the way into the fire.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I...
Gonna get the moral points
can find the last survivor
out for this
of
one.
that.
As you might probably could tell, we're building up towards the end of the game.
Race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the Last Angel.
One sec. Apparently there is no more points for this, but you get an achievement if you kill all the reds on the level. Second, I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past, the moment where I sent out the signal, and destroyed all the Dark Ones. Then, it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race, a helpless, harmless child. Khan called him the Last Angel.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling. You hear that? That's the train. We were right.
Of course. You seem to... Oh, fuck. Yo. I was gonna make a snarky comment, but... This buff. Oh, that was badass. Seriously, are we actually action stars or something? Let's expect this out of a movie or something. Damn it. All my boats keep getting blocked. Yo. Oh, fuck. Oops. Camera. Yo. Like, seriously, that is pretty badass. Not physically possible, but we just went through a magic river. So, I think physics is taking a break. Heal. I failed that achievement, but I don't really care. I cannot aim for shit. It's a combination of many factors, I know, but I can't help but blame myself. Okay. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the time crouched, because I don't seem to be able to kill them. Yeah, I want to get off. Good thing they can't get me from, you know, the ones that kind of left alive back there can't get me. Oh, fuck. Bastard. You know, after going non-lethal to humans for so long, it's so awkward, you know, trying to kill any. I need to shoot out the lights. Oh, thank you for the help. There. Damn it. Heal. Honestly, I feel like I should just be shooting. Yeah. There's no real way you can get through here without killing. I'll just have to make it up. Make it up later. If I had a non-lethal gun, that would be something. What the hell? That was distressing. I seriously thought it had froze or died or something. No. I want to take this journal page before it, you know, disappears. Though it's now seemingly refusing to disappear off this train. Khan, I never know what to expect of him. I don't really know what he is. A traveling philosopher, a wizard, a guest from a parallel dimension. How does he earn his living? By saving people or by killing? He always makes me feel like I don't understand anything about life and the world I'm living in. He shows me things I can't explain and will never be able to. He makes obvious seem absurd and the absurd seem logical and natural. What if he is right? What if the Dark Ones were not demons, not hellspawn, but angels? What if they were able to save us? If we could overcome the animal within us and find a common language with them? What if the little dark one that's sitting in the cage inside this train? What if he really is the last angel? What if he's going to pass judgment upon us? Really not comfortable with actually going killing. So much so that I troll for it. Like seriously, I'm trying like myself. And in real life. I'm not the most, you know, physical kind of people. I'm just kind of blind firing. Considering everything, I don't really think there's really much point in trying to aim. Okay, my cover is kind of exploding. threw my thing. An explosive. Maybe I did and it just glitched out. As we've seen, this game isn't, you know, glitchless. Oh fuck. Just saw a guy I shot in the face's, well, bloody face. And it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. Come on, fire dissipate. Thank you. Damn! And here I thought I missed. Fire, the fire grenade. Okay. That covers me so I can fucking normal grenade. Wasn't even needed. Well, he went brutally. Like, I mean, damn. He got cooked. And if I saw that correctly, there's actually smoke coming off his corpse, which is a nice touch, I have to say. Well, fuck. Peace. That mouth is unnerving. Oh. It's friendly. Ish. Well, not ish.
Mom? Mama? Mama?
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
We remembered you and were waiting. We could remember all the thoughts of our race. And you killed everyone. And now I'm alone.
Hey folks, sorry, I wanted to listen to that myself. Firstly, having all the memories of everyone of your species, race, whichever term you want to use, it just... Like, I play a fantasy game, they talk race, they mean night elf, human. Here, like, in real life, they use... depends on the color of your skin. And so it's very... I find it very confusing. But imagine having basically of memories of all humans. I do not need to know everyone else's thoughts, or memories at least. Fuck. And
yes, he can make miracles happen, but I don't want to use.
In a way,
his war was over when I targeted the missiles at his home.
You know the
his family.
You know how like the scene there with Artyom meeting the adult Dark One. Firstly, the adult Dark One's voice, telepathic voice thing. The voice sounds cool. Is what I'm getting at. I like the voice. I don't know whatever about it. It just sounds cool. But you know how it was like little young Artyom standing there with the Dark One. Basically, what I'm trying to say, but I feel really nervous in making the point in case it sounds stupid, is basically you could almost see some degrees of parallels between that and the little Dark One and Artyom. now. Not comparing young Artyom to the Dark One, but both if humans would view the Dark Ones as monstrous, while the Dark Ones will likely view Artyom as pretty monstrous. So, they fit that role, and the others, the child that they're trying to help. Though, at least in the Dark One's case, the adult one, at least they didn't commit genocide of the other group. So they got that going for them. But that's beside the point. You could certainly see some parallels there. I just feel really awkward making them in case I sound stupid. I'm always concerned about that, because I'm actually very socially awkward. To be completely honest, that's just how I am. Anyway, a child. Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive, my heart is beating. Let me start again. A child. Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive, and my heart is beating, I will protect him. Khan says we will be able to use him to stop the war. Yes, he can make miracles happen, but I don't want to use him. His war was over when I targeted the missiles at his home, his family. Pretty noble of Artyom. Sorry, I just need to take a drink. Might want to move. It looks like we're both cooking. Just considering proximity to fire.
Above. Black.
Okay, Artyom does have his gas mask on. I was getting very concerned. That is
It is good. Here.
Catulian.
Shining. All around. Down there. It's hard to breathe.
That's
Bad. Letting me go. You're changing.
That is a seriously unnerving face.
In the shining. But I will stay close to you.
Okay. I was concerned about the mine, but it doesn't seem to be active. That's good. Though, to be honest, I don't actually ever remember any enemies using them against me. Or any like throwing knives. Maybe some enemies have used grenades, but enemies using secondary weapons isn't actually that common. So, probably for the best. Ooh, let me get the thing for this area up. The crossing. Apparently, this is based on a station of the Moscow Metro, but which is laying on a certain bridge. But the surroundings of the bridge differ from its real-world counterpart.